Welcome everyone to another stream. Today we are going to be building Sunshine Ranch, Lego Friends set from 2014 that I got in the second-hand bin, as you might know from some of my other videos. Sorry for a little bit late, 5 minutes late here. But, well, we're going to get started soon here. Well, first let's get some of the pieces, I think. So, as you know, if you've watched some of my streams from a few weeks ago, I've sorted all the pieces by color. So here we got yellow color, black. I mean, wait a minute. It's the vertical stream, so you can't see on the side. Black here. And yeah, some people are kind of questioning why I'm building Lego Friends sets. Well, I feel like I'm going to make a video soon about rebuilding all of these Lego Friends sets, so I think it's only right that, well, I think this is, it's only right that I finish this one here, that I rebuild most of the sets that I actually like, and I think that this set looks pretty interesting because it's a building. It has an interesting interior that I wanted to build and see what that was about, so let's do this here. Actually, I need to get the instruction manual. Sunshine Ranch. There we go. Lego. What's up, chat? Hi, what's up? W stream. Drinking expired water? No, it's just water in a jar that, yeah. Guys, let me know if this is a better time for me to stream. I wonder, because normally I stream at 7 p.m. EST, if you've been to my other streams. So today is going to be a little bit of a earlier stream. Okay, here we go. So this is the instruction manual. I never thought you were a Lego Friends fan. Well, if you're an OG, you kind of do know that I'm slightly a Lego Friends fan, or I've started to appreciate Lego Friends a little bit more over the years, especially with the newer wave of sets from 2024, like Andrea's Mansion. You might know that set. It's the largest Lego Friends set that they've ever made. It's this huge mansion set. So when I saw that, and also the garden set from 2024, that's when I started to get a little bit interested into Lego Friends, start looking into it a little bit more. Because before I was just sort of neglecting Lego Friends because it was just a girls theme that used a bunch of random assortment of colors that didn't make sense realistically. But then you start looking at the interior of some of these sets. They have bathrooms all the time, which Lego City never has. They have a lot of more intricate interior details. Now, the colors are still not my favorite. There are still aspects that I don't like about Lego Friends, like the mini dolls, with barely any leg articulation or any hand movement. Let me get the let's get the instruction manual here. Yeah, it is. There we go. So it should appear. Let me get it on the vertical. So this is the instruction manual. Another thing I don't really like about Lego Friends is like the millions of side builds. What's your opinion of brands like Mega Bloks Constructs Brickcraft? But yesterday I built the Brickcraft Peter Griffin and the piece were very good and it had molded Peter Griffin head. Well, typically I don't really buy secondhand. I mean, not secondhand. I don't typically buy knockoff Lego, except if I'm painting minifigures. If you've watched my long form video that I made 2 weeks ago, you'll know this. If you haven't watched it, you should check it out. But typically, yeah, I don't really buy Mega Bloks. I've had some Mega Constructs for some of the Halo sets. Those were interesting. But yeah, recently haven't been really. The greenest card, the community's boy. Don't know what that means. What made you like Lego? Well, you know, I got my first Lego set long time ago. It was 2011 Ewok Attack, and that kind of got me into Lego. But it's actually a second-hand lot that I got from my grandmother. I think that's what really got me into Lego. All right, so well, let's start here. So down here is the workspace. Okay, minus the keyboard. And here we go. So let me just Let's green here. So here's a bunch of side builds. One thing I don't really like about LEGO Friends. I only have one of the horses, I think. This one right here. The brown one. But yeah, okay, a side build. Not my favorite. Typically I skip over these side builds because I think they're kind of useless. Let's look if they're interesting. Yeah, these okay, chicken coop. An ugly tree. I think the build is what I'm looking for here. I could try to build some of these. Ready Rider Lego or Friends? Lego Friends or Roblox? Lego Friends, because I don't play Roblox, and I think there's too many Preds on Roblox. I don't know. That's my opinion. Alright, so, we could try to build this. This is like a rabbit pen thing. So, alright. So I sort out my Lego in these interesting Tupperwares. And, alright, so I did not sort through the green pieces, so I'm gonna have to look for those. Grimace car. Yes, do you want the Grimace car? Can you listen the things you don't like about LEGO Friends? Can you list the things you don't like about LEGO Friends? Yes, I can list those things. The first thing I don't like about LEGO Friends are the mini dolls. Poor articulation with the legs. No anti-studs on the legs. No movement of the hands. And overall, there's a less of a system vibe with LEGO Friends mini dolls, as you can't easily interchange parts as well as LEGO minifigures can. They also don't integrate as well with the building system as well. And another thing I don't like about LEGO Friends is the color palette. But yeah, that's it. I think the color palette is getting better, especially with the newer LEGO Friends sets, so I don't think it's an issue. I think it's just an issue with some of the older ones. So that's it. 2 things. But everything else I think is pretty good. I gotta ask every time you go live, where's the Grimace car? Alright, I'll get it. Where is it actually? Yeah, it's here. Alright. You wanted this one, right? Grimace car? Well, we'll put it... where do I put it so it's visible? Like here, I guess? It's kind of in the way, though. Because, like, it has to be in both live streams, so we'll put it here. Who's your favorite superhero? I don't know, actually. Batman, maybe? Alright. I don't think he's live yet. Yeah, I don't think he's live either. Okay, so let's build this up. Should I put a song maybe? Like, let me check. Is it this one? What's up? I just got up. Really? Just got up. Just like me. What time is it for you guys right now? Is it 11? Is it 5 o'clock or something? Is it like nighttime? What's good? Hey, what's up? Let's build this side build. Yes, side builds. Green. Wait, is this a light green? I think this is just normal green. Should be. The colors are completely distorted in these old instruction manuals, which is unfortunate. Like that green looks like bright light green, but I doubt it's bright light green. I really doubt that's bright light green. I'm looking at the set. Yeah, it's not bright. I don't think it is bright light green, but it looks like 11:15. All right. Chat, is this a better time for me to stream, or should I go back to streaming at 7 p.m.? Please let me know. 17 o'clock. Oh yes, the guy from Hungary. Is this a better time for you? How much mini dolls do you have? Like 10 or 12 maybe? Whatever came in the slot, that's all I have. And some other, actually. I have a few others, but that was from secondhand lots, previous ones. I think it's good. Alright. What's 34 plus 33? I think it's oh wait a minute. I cannot compute that calculation. Yes. So yes, it's a better time. I think it's good. Much better. Alright. So you won't be sleeping at 4 or whatever, 2 o'clock in the morning. What set are you building? Sunshine Ranch. Should I wish maybe I could put text on the screen. I don't know how. Yeah. 5:15 or like 17 o'clock. Alright. What am I looking for here again? Some hay bales. Alright. I've been practicing my Lego stop motion and have gotten pretty good. That's good. I just got a lightsaber. That's nice. Where do I get this piece? Should have probably sorted the white pieces. There we go. That is another piece I need. A hay bale. And there's a hay bale. Lego should kill off Friends. No, I don't think they should. I think Lego Friends is actually becoming a pretty peak Lego theme these days. And it's also sort of becoming like a collector's theme, which is weird. Like, you ask a Lego designer from the Friends team a few years ago, not more than a few years ago, like basically 10 years ago, if Lego Friends would make UCS sets, and they would tell you no. And now you look at it, and they're basically making UCS sets with Andrea's mansion from whatever 2 years ago, and some of those like huge city-style dioramas that they're making that are like super overpriced. Or not overpriced, they're just really expensive. They're outside of the typical price range for Lego Friends sets. And they also have like amazing amount of detail. Okay. Oh, I think I used all the purple 1x6s for another set. That's unfortunate. That's not good. Yeah. Alright, I guess I just won't finish this part. This side build's incomplete, because I used the pieces for something else. Another set, so I'm gonna put that aside. We'll do the next side build. 3 a.m.? It's 3 a.m. 3 a.m. Wait, where are you at? 3 a.m. Holy... in Australia or something? Dude, what do you think about fakes on AliExpress? I mean, I don't know, they're not as good quality, that's all I know. Okay, so this piece is what color? Like, I don't know what color these pieces, like I have to look at the set itself. What color is that? It looks like like typical, like a normal green. Where do I put this? Let's do this instead. Lego City is just much better. Lego Friends is just Lego City, but more girly. Yeah, well, you see, like, I find Lego City nowadays is kind of getting stale. Kind of. Like, I feel like the amount of interior detail in Lego City sets is just, it's not on the level of Lego Friends. Lego City is much more realistic, though. I've liked Lego City for many, many years. I have lots of Lego City sets. So, yeah, Lego City in terms of the aesthetic, I think it's better for the exterior, but interior, I think Lego Friends wins. And even Lego Friends is making more complex sets with more intricate, like, tiles and colors that I think brings a nice life to their sets. If you could get rid of one Lego theme, what would it be? For me, it would be Harry Potter. You don't like Harry Potter? That is... okay. That's interesting. I don't know what I would get rid of right now. I can't think of a theme that's really bothering me. Because if there's a theme I don't like, I just don't buy it. So, yeah. I don't know. I can't think of one. Alright, there we go. That's that. Pink petal flowers. Okay. One here. I know why you're not saying 33 plus 34. Yeah, I can't remember what the value was there. Could someone help me out? I don't remember how to calculate 33 plus 34. Maybe at the end of the stream, you know, I could try to compute that calculation. Can I use an auto clicker to press the heart button? I don't know, you could do what you want, just don't violate YouTube's guidelines, but I don't think that violates anything, so I'm fine with that. Okay, I'm back. Hello, welcome back. So what is this piece? 1x4, I believe? Yep, okay. Where did all my... where's my 1x4s? I don't remember where I put all my pieces. They're kind of just like everywhere. Like, okay, it's not this one. Not sort through this. No. No. Okay. In your aerial trooper video, how did you get a 2005 pilot torso? I got it secondhand. Yeah, I didn't even know it was a pilot torso. I got it from my grandmother. What year are you going to do a forehead reveal? Forehead review? Reveal? Oh, because my forehead is covered by my hair. Now? There's my forehead reveal. I mean, I had a different haircut before, so you can see my forehead, so I don't know. Are you going to build a Ninjago mech? Probably not. I have a Ninjago mech. I have the golden mech from 2020... 21, I think it is. The new Lego Friends, just bad. The TV show is just bad. The characters, just bad. The build's not bad, but really expensive. Yeah, that's one thing. They're really expensive, the builds. It's like they're catering towards adults nowadays. Like, the build techniques are more complex in new Lego Friends sets. The palettes are... The color palettes on the more expensive sets actually resemble Lego City more. So they're they're still bright colors, but they're placed in the proper areas. Like they're placed on neon lights, so they're placed on areas where there's actually colors and not in like random like random places like in these builds. Like why is there flowers here? Like it doesn't make sense. So yeah, definitely I think they're catering towards like adult, maybe teen or adult builders for LEGO Friends now. I haven't watched the TV show. I don't watch the TV show, so like I've watched the old LEGO Friends TV show. I haven't watched the new one, so I can't comment on that. I know they had a full revamp of all the characters recently. It was not recently, it was like 2 years ago, but still. It was quite a big change. Why can't I find 1x4? Opinion on LEGO DC from 2012? Don't have an opinion. I don't have any of those sets. And I don't really know what they are, those sets. Can't find this 1x4. I might just, it's a side build, like, whatever. Side build. Oh well. Is there anything else I could, like a 1x4? Can I find that? Maybe I'll look a little bit harder for it. Favorite burger piece? Probably the inverted tile one. I collect LEGO Friends like 4 years, and unlike Ninjago, Star Wars, or any other theme, the set's losing value. That's true, that's true. That is true. If you're a collector, LEGO Friends is like a nightmare because all the sets lose value. Like this set is from like over 10 years ago, and it's you can buy the set for cheaper than what it sold for on retail value in 2014. So it's a nightmare for collectors, but it's great for if you just want to buy an old set that you have nostalgia for from LEGO Friends. Like the sets are not inflated like LEGO Star Wars. So if you're investing in LEGO, don't invest in LEGO Friends. It's a bad investment. You're almost guaranteed to lose money on it. The only sets that don't lose money are some of the huge sets, like as I said, Andrea's Mansion. That set gain value because it actually appeals to a larger audience because it's not as colorful, let's say. Do you have any projects like a LEGO City or Bionicle display or anything like that? No, not really. I used to have some LEGO. I used to have a LEGO City, but it was really bad. And do you have high hopes for LEGO Star Wars 2027 concept art sets, or do you think they will be mediocre? I don't know. I haven't had high hopes for Star Wars in a while. Only the really old sets exception. Yeah, the old sets are really they lose value, especially. Well, it depends. Some of the old, yeah, most of the old sets I've checked, they have lost. They tend to lose value. Whereas with Star Wars, the really old sets actually gain value, and same with Ninjago. I think Ninjago is overly inflated. Star Wars was always inflated, so I'm kind of used to it. Did I use all the white 1x4s on my other sets? Probably, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, maybe I skip this. I'll skip this side build. It's just a side build. Side builds, yeah, never bothered me too much. I mean, it has a chicken, it's cool. We'll try this side build. Okay, put this aside because I can't finish it. Dreams is worse if you're a collector. They're pretty much worthless. Yeah, Dreams is also pretty much worthless. There are some characters that are kind of expensive from Dreams. Can you build anything out of Lego? Yeah, I can. I'm pretty sure I can. Right, so this is a tree. brown pieces, which, yeah, I got a bunch of these, so it's fine. Oh, oops. I'm just hoping none of these brown pieces break, because they're kind of older. What's your, like, goals for collecting Lego? Well, I used to want to make a clone army and stuff like that, but I don't really have that many goals for collecting Lego. Cloud City for 10,000 is insane. Yeah, exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, Lego Friends is like... I mean, not Lego Friends, I mean, Lego Star Wars is completely inflated, but that's normal. Like, in my mind, it's normal, because it's always been like that. But Ninjago being overpriced is ridiculous to me. Ninjago used to be basically like Lego Friends. You could buy minifigures and sets for like very reasonable prices secondhand, and then now all of a sudden you got like Lloyd DX or whatever, ZX, DX, I don't know, some whatever thing, DX stuff. I don't even want to get involved with that. And I'm thinking maybe one day Lego Friends will be like that. I think it could happen. Maybe in 10 years, these sets that are these mega huge like Lego Friends City sets that are like $200+ will become expensive collector items. But it's not very likely. Alright, what is this? Is this like a... What is this called? A knee? Like a... What is it called? Yeah, I forgot the word. Is there a way for me to enter the mock contest without Discord? Could I send you an email or something? An email? I mean... It probably should be Discord. Like, if you were... Okay, if you really want to send me an email, you can send me an email. I don't know if it will appear on the stream or anything off if I remember. But yeah, if you want, you can send me an email. My email is, it's in my bio. It's also in the description. Do you collect action figures? I have Bionicle and Hero Factory, if that counts as action figures. I think you should make one. It would be super accomplishing. Should make... Oh, I don't remember what I was talking about. What were we talking about? Like a mock or something? Should a Lego update the comic Spider-Man minifigure with dual molded legs, or is it perfect? I want to build an army of Spider-Man. That's a new one. An army of Spider-Man? I don't follow Spider-Man. I've never watched a Spider-Man movie. Me walking by 2018 Cloud City at Walmart for $189. Now it'd be going for 1K. Yeah, we had to see that coming though. You had to see that coming. That set would be selling for 1K. I mean, you had to see it coming, right? It was a Cloud City, right? It was a huge Cloud City. I don't think it was that good. It was like a Death Star. It was just open. I don't know. It was a playset after all, but an expensive playset at that. I don't think many kids would afford that kind of playset. Are you going to be live and watch Verity August 2nd? I don't know what that is, so probably not. Lego goals. Oh, I should have Lego goals. I do have some things in mind. I just got the Epic Dragon Battle, and I'm thinking of rebuilding it. Not really rebuilding it. I'm thinking of trying to make my own version of it, because I'm missing a ton of pieces. So yeah, that might be a goal. I don't have Discord, but I want to enter, and I didn't know if you had another way for me to do it. Yeah, if you can send me an email. Yeah, definitely. I'll definitely look at that. That's what we were talking about. Lego goals like a Sunny or a Sunnet. What's a Sunnet? City. Yes. Well, I have some parts for a city if I wanted to. I just don't really have the space for a city. Like when I had a city, it was like taking the whole floor up. I don't really have a table or anything. Because the table I use is this table, and the other table is for filming. Okay, so this is a weird tree. It has cherry. It's a cherry tree. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Okay. Beige box. Where's my beige box? Did you hear about... Wait. Do you have a living of Lego content? Do you make a living? Well, I live with my parents, so I don't know. Probably no, not really. Did you hear about all of the new Ninjago episodes leaking on Tubby? No, I haven't, but I used to watch Ninjago leaked episodes, like, or not leaked, but like, on YouTube. I guess it's kind of leaked. It's on YouTube, I used to watch, but I don't watch Ninjago anymore. After Nia died, I stopped watching Ninjago. I was like, really, you're gonna kill another character off, and then you're gonna somehow bring him back? Fellow friends, hello. If you don't know Verity, he's an AI from Minecraft. When you make him angry or happy, if you make him angry, he will kill you in Minecraft, but you be nice to me, we'll love you back. Nice to know. Where do I put this? Okay. You should try building the old Lego system set. They are so cool, especially old hospital. I have some old system sets, yeah, in my collection. Now, I don't know if I'll buy some old system sets. Some of them are quite expensive, I would say, especially because most of them are over 40 years old and in not super great condition. Especially if you want to get a vintage set in good condition, that's extremely difficult. I want to collect every single Zane because Zane is not that expensive. Is that true? Now, forget Lloyd, that's for sure. Forget J too, because of that NRGJ. But NRGJ was always typically the one of the most expensive Ninjago minifigures. But the fact that Lloyd DX kind of came out of nowhere is kind of insane. But Zane, I'm sure NRG Zane is expensive though. I don't know how you're gonna get that. We haven't even got to the main build yet. Still doing side builds. Side builds. Where's that? Dark green. I actually don't know if I wear the other dark green pieces. I don't know where it is. I should check if I need it again, because if I do need it for the main build, I'm definitely not going to put it on the side build. Okay. Let's check the second instruction manual. You have a play button? Yeah, I do, but it's just behind the camera, so I can't really show you. Do you hate when shows don't copy the comics and they just do something else? Well, I don't read comics that much anymore, but definitely when shows or movies don't copy the book, it's kind of annoying. Sometimes it's better, but typically it's not. How many of these dark green things do we have? 2? Okay, so we don't need another one. My brother had the entire collection of monster fighters when he was a kid. He gave them to me. I destroyed them. Me today thinking that was a bad mistake. Well, you could rebuild them like I'm rebuilding these sets. Monster fighters, yeah, there's some sets that are pretty expensive nowadays, like the mansion, haunted house mansion. I think that train is also pretty expensive. But if you're just there for the vibes, it's also a pretty cool set. Alright, so let's get some of the plates. So this tree, I can't complete it. It's okay. Whatever. These are just side builds. No one cares about side builds. Don't care about side builds. I think side builds are just there to bump the price up of sets. That's what I'm convinced. Because you know that LEGO designers have a certain limited amount of parts. If they just used all of these dumb side build parts to put them into the main build, I'm sure they could make their sets much better. But anyways, sometimes side builds are good. Sometimes, I think most of the time they're not. Alright, so 2x3 here. How's the build experience? It's okay. I'm building side builds, so I'm not satisfied with that experience. Favorite LEGO set? 7676 Republic Attack Gunship is my favorite LEGO set. But Zane is the cheapest OG ninja. Really? You have to watch out for also yellowed Zanes, or those Dragon ZX, whatever Zane DX. Yeah. Because I find, or I don't know, I've seen that typically Zane minifigures are normally the worst quality. And also, I don't know, there's also one Zane that's pretty expensive. It's the Pink Zane. Pink Zane, I have Pink Zane, and that minifigure is almost $100 now. Is that ridiculous? This minifigure came out a few years ago. It came out like, okay, a few years ago. It came out like 4 or 5 years ago. You could get this minifigure 4 years ago, and the set itself was cheap. It was like 30 bucks or something. 40 bucks. Like, I don't understand Ninjago. 2x3. Alright, here we go. Very excited to build this set. Finally building the build. Here we go. Nope, all these flowers I have to remove. I recently got a bulk of Lego, and in it I was able to rebuild the 2009 Endor bunker. Oh really? Wow, that's a rare set. That's nice. That's a set I've always wanted, especially when I was building my Endor mock many years ago. Your favorite Lego theme? Mine is probably the 06 OG Batman. Now that's a theme that is expensive. Like, I'd have to sell 2 kidneys to afford one Nightwing minifigure from that line. Got Zane DX for $5 at a place called Second and Charles. I also found Pink Zane in a bulk bin and got him and a bunch of other stuff for really cheap. People are putting Pink Zane in a bulk bin. That's a pretty new minifigure. I don't know how you got that, but that's good. Okay, so let's build this path. Studs, I think. Oh, these are supposed to be eggs. Maybe I'll put those aside. Those are cool. This is a 1x4. Let's put that there. All right. So I have a bin of gray pieces. Where's my gray pieces? Where did my gray pieces go? I had a bin with all my gray pieces. I thought it says used Nightwing head. Huh, lol. Big fan. I'm a big fan. Thank you, I appreciate it. What's your favorite Lego theme besides Star Wars? Probably Ninjago. Where is my gray bin? Probably... Well, there it is. It was hiding. ADAT or ATTE? Are you asking my favorite? I prefer the ATTE. But in terms of... But ADAT is classic. It's a classic. And in terms of raw power, the ADAT absolutely dwarfs the ATTE. like this little path here. 1x6, is it? Yeah. I like brittle brown pieces because they are good for braking effects in stop motion. You know, if I was wanting braking effects in stop motions, I would just use studs. I would not use brittle brown pieces. I don't think we should be supporting brittle brown pieces right now, but it's up to you. But you could also just use like visual effects in editing software. Like, you don't need to have brittle brown pieces. Okay, so we don't have a 1x6 in gray. For some reason, I didn't sort that. Check all my things. Is there a piece that goes on top? Is that the reason why I can't find it? No. Not good. Where is this? 1x6? Oh, it could be in this bit. Boba Fett's throne room retailed for $100. It's worth $50 on eBay. Well, that's because Boba Fett's throne room was an absolutely horrible set. I mean, I think most people would agree with that. Like, no roof is just like, that's not Jabba's palace, basically. 1x6 in gray. This is close. I'm gonna look again for this 1x6. I don't know where it is. Maybe it's in here. Alright, desperate times call for the personal collection. So my personal collection, let's check if there's any gray pieces. It's not here actually. This is my gray bin. Do you like your old videos back in 2019? Do I like them? I mean, they're okay. They're not that good, I mean. It's the wrong gray color. It's the old gray. I once stole a gold Bionicle mask from the Lego bin in my school's library. Also, stealing is bad. Yes, I agree. Stealing is bad. Don't steal, guys. Everyone's confessing that they stole things because of my new video. My new long-form video. If you haven't watched that, again, you should check that out. Ooh, this piece. Do I... could complete this tree. Complete this tree. There we go. One by 6. Let's go. My personal collection is goated. Okay, let's get back to this. It was because 2012 Jabba Palace got into legal trouble because of the roof. Yes, it did. I know about that. They got into legal trouble. I feel like if they were going to build a Jabba's palace, they should include the roof. And if they didn't want to build a Jabba's palace, I mean, if they want to build a Jabba's palace, they should include the roof. If they don't include the roof, then they just shouldn't make Jabba's palace. I get it. There's legal stuff and whatever. I get it. Lego don't want to get sued. Yes, being sued would be way worse than. But they just shouldn't have made the set in the end. Then we never seen Grimace car. Right here. How come you are only rebuilding Lego Friends sets? Because my entire bin is Lego Friends sets. That's all I can rebuild. I mean, I have some other sets from my personal collection, but this is the easiest way to do it because all the pieces are in one place. So if I need to rebuild it, it's easier. It's not extremely easy. As you know, it takes a lot of time to do this. Now, some people think that I'm rebuilding this because I love Lego Friends. I don't love Lego Friends to that extent. I like it enough to rebuild the set. But if this was a box of Ninjago sets, I'd be rebuilding that for sure. If this was a box of Star Wars sets, 100% rebuilding it. If this was a box of Lego City sets, I would be rebuilding this. If this was a box of, I don't know, Power Miners, a theme that I never cared about, I would be rebuilding these sets. I'm not saying Power Miners is a bad theme, by the way. If this was a box of Bionicle, there's also a good chance I would be rebuilding this. I'm curious, you know, to see what these sets would look like. Got trolled. What is this? Nothing in here. Okay. Literally, who didn't steal from the school Lego bin? I'm pretty sure no one can resist the urge. I thought I was the only one. Honestly, I thought I was, but then I got hundreds of confessions of people stealing. Will you ever have another pirate ship? Probably not, because pirate ships are very, very expensive to buy. Like you're looking at least $500 in used condition for a good pirate ship, like complete with all the minifigures. At least $500, I'm saying. And new condition, like forget it, it's over $1,000 for a sealed pirate ship from the 90s. Now, unless you're talking about the creator pirate ship, but I think the creator pirate ship is so small compared to the 1992 Skull's Eye schooner. I feel like I would be so disappointed if I bought the new creator 3-in-1 pirate ship. I mean, the sails are brick built, which I'm fine with. I know a lot of people are angry about that, but I think that's what Lego is about. It's about building every part of the set, including the sails. Where is this 2x4? Yeah, so it's about building everything part of the set. So yeah, it's fine. It's just small, and I think I would be disappointed if I got it. Like 2 cannons, it's like, ugh. Yeah. Lego Friends is very bad these days. I disagree. Strongly disagree actually. I think Lego Friends was worse back then. I mean, are you saying that Lego Friends back then was better? Or are you just saying Lego Friends is like bad all around? All MB sets go up crazy in value because, except for Assault on Hoth. MB. Assault on Hoth. I don't know what MB is, but I know what Assault on Hoth is. And Assault on Hoth was one of the worst UCS sets ever. Like, it was clowned on in 2016, I remember. Where is this 2x4? I swear I saw like 100 of them and now they're gone. Wrong with that. Can you pretty please watch Verity? I'm gonna very humbly decline. Just borrow indefinitely like Alex. Yeah, that just borrow indefinitely. I don't have a Lego school bin. That's sad, but uh, I'm sorry for you. Well, I bought one for under 200. What are you talking about again? Pirate ship? Really? Nice. Well, that's good. I also don't know if I have so much space for another pirate ship, especially since I'm building so many Lego friend sets. Do you have any Lego dirt bikes? Yes, I do. I have one from 2017. Police dirt bike from 2017. Master Builders. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Master Builders. Yes, the old friend sets were very good. Oh, you think the old friend sets were good. So what do you consider old friends? You consider is 2016 old friends? Probably, right? 2016 was 10 years ago. 2015, 2013, 2014. So the Lego friend sets that I'm building right now. Well, definitely the new friend sets, they have a different vibe to them. It's like they're trying to... The big sets are trying to appeal to collectors, and the small sets are... They have a different feel to them. They look like bubbly more. They don't feel... They don't have... I agree, they don't have the same vibe as some of the old friend sets, but I think the building techniques on the big Lego friend sets are really good. So where's my 2x4? Okay, it's not here. What about here? There it was. Alright, that's good. If you watch some of my other streams, I rebuilt a lot of like classic Lego friend sets, so you can watch those streams. Where's my beige? Not beige. There we go, beige. Bro, I was just making a new vid and this popped up on my For You. Perfect time. That's good, that's good. Thank you for tuning in. Show me a video of you watching... No, I will not. What's your biggest Star Wars set yet? Biggest Star Wars set... I don't have that many super huge Star Wars sets, so it's kind of a tie. It's like the AT-AT Walker from 2014 or the Millennium Falcon from 2019. Next live video, can you build the UCS Death Star? You want me to build the Death Slice? First of all, I don't buy UCS sets just because, yeah, I like playsets better. And second of all, even if I did buy UCS sets, that would be the one UCS set I would skip on because the Death Slice is a joke. That lime green? Interesting. So we got a orange stud, pink, I feel like LEGO LARPers are ruining collecting because they will buy a bunch of old sets and review like they've been fans forever, making it hard for real fans to buy sets they appreciate. I mean, sure, I guess that... LARPers. I don't know what LEGO LARPers are. I don't know what that means, but... are you talking about scalpers, maybe? I can see that, scalpers. But I mean, it's their own money, so they can do what they want. Now, scalpers, I can understand people who are buying sets like that are new. They're buying like all the sets and new conditions, but like old sets, it's their money. They do whatever they want. First Amendment, right? Next live video, can you build the... Oh yes, did I already read that? Do you like your old videos? We'll say yes, alright? That's the answer. Will you buy the rumored midi-scale Death Star? Midi-scale? Midi-scale. MIDI scale is a... MIDI scale is... That means no minifigures, right? MIDI scale, that's pretty much what me. No, I will not be buying the new MIDI scale Death Star. I don't care about how good it looks. No, I do not. MIDI scale, I like minifigure scale. I think I'm pretty good with that. Nothing too harsh against MIDI scale though, even though it made it seem like that. When you say MIDI scale, you do mean like the Starfighter collection and the whatever. It's not Starfighter collection. It's a MIDI scale means these type of ships, right? Is this what you're talking about? Like this is the MIDI scale Tantive 4, right? Is that what you're talking about? A MIDI scale Death Star? Not my thing. Unless I'm like so impressed, like wow, it's so good, and it includes a minifigure, like that Sauron one. Okay, here we go. Who's your favorite Lego YouTuber? Favorite Lego YouTuber? Well, I don't really watch Lego YouTubers so much anymore, but like back in the day, I used to like Jang Bricks a lot. That was like the go-to for reviewing sets, and then for stop motion, it was like Michael Hickox. Do you like pancakes or waffles? That's the question. Crepes. Yeah, that's the answer. What's your opinion on the new Batman cowl piece? Yeah, I've looked at that. It's interesting. The fact that they're filling in the white eyes. I think it's good because you don't need a Batman minifigure with like a bandana on his head. So yeah, I'm pretty in favor of it actually. No, you can't put those funny eyes. You can't print different eye movements on the, or not eye movements, different eye positions for the Batman minifigures anymore, like you did with the Batman movie from 2017. Where is? Yeah, okay. So yeah, it's there's always compromise when you make something new like that, but I think it's a good step in the right direction by Lego designers. I meant the $500 one from 2000. Guys, that doesn't exist. There's no... Lego never made a Death Star in the year 2000. So I don't know which Death Star you're talking about. Are you talking about the 2006 UCS Death Star 2? Now, if you're talking about that set, like absolutely forget it. I have to sell 2 kidneys to afford that set. All right, so where are we going here? You have mini scale Millennium Falcon. Like mini scale or MIDI scale? MIDI scale? No, I do not have the MIDI scale Millennium Falcon. 1x1s. Oh, it's probably in my other bin. Check that out. Did you see the SpongeBob rumor? SpongeBob's back. Really? I did not hear about that. So we're bringing SpongeBob back from the dead. SpongeBob was a classic, or not a classic theme, but it was an interesting theme from 2006. I have some stickers from that theme, but I never existed or was around for that. Where is... Okay. Oh, I think I know what this is. Is this gonna be like a... Yeah, that's what it is. Did you, why is it's the number 6 and... Oh, what is that number? I don't know what that is, actually. Oh, you almost got me to say it. You know what? Props for that. What is this name on this thing? It says... Blaze. A blaze. I think the Lego designers have been playing too much Minecraft recently. We have a blaze. A blaze. So I'm excited to see what kind of blaze hostile mob exists in this barn here. A blaze. All right. Are you going to get it? Get what? Get it. I don't know. We already got leaked SpongeBob set pics. Really, we have? Interesting. I probably won't be buying SpongeBob sets because I've never watched SpongeBob, but that's good that Lego is trying to bring back old themes. So far, I find the build experience is pretty good, I think. No, please, I don't want more Lego SpongeBob. Well, too bad, I guess. Is there a gold toilet in this set? We will see. I haven't looked yet. If there's a gold toilet in the set, might have to throw the set out the window. No, I'm just joking. It would be really funny if there was a gold toilet in the set. Lego Friends designers love gold toilets for some reason. And they always include toilets in their sets. I think I've built 5 Lego Friends sets, and 4 of the 5 of them have a toilet in them. I mean, that's great. Oh. Did you see the Shrek leak? No, I did not. I used to follow leaks a lot, guys. I don't follow leaks anymore. So yeah, I haven't heard of that. One by 6. I just can't find that piece. I swear. In here somewhere. I'm gonna look here again because I have a feeling it's this one. Did I actually run out of 1x6s? This would be a national crisis. I'll have to check how many 1x6s are in this set. 2. Okay. Okay. What Ninjago season do you like better? Season... Whoa. What? Neither. Yeah, neither. I think season 6 was a good season at the beginning, and then it ended off with, I wish all of this season never happened. Really? I wish this season never happened? It's like when the character wakes up and it was like, it was all a dream. I don't like that kind of plot story. I don't like it. I don't like it. And season 7 it ends on a cliffhanger. Oh wow. Horrible. Don't like that. I love the season 7 outfits though. They're probably my favorite Ninjago outfits. Like ninja outfits. Probably season 7. I think the detail is insane. And I think the old design style really held up well with that. Yeah. Where's the 1x6? Where? I cannot find a 1x6. I think I used them all for another set. That's really unfortunate. Check again. Yeah, these are 2x6s. Oh, you know what that means. Personal collection. Well, it means I have to look in this bin, which is my personal collection of white pieces. SpongeBob and Shrek's aren't leaks, they're on the LEGO website. Oh, really, are they? Do you have any castle sets? No, I don't. I unfortunately do not, but I wish I did. Almost, I was so close. Yeah, you were kind of close. Bro, I remember the Freelancer Adventures. You mean the Freemaker Adventures? Or the Freelancers? If it was called the Freelancers Adventures, I think that would be even funnier. But I think you're talking about the Freemaker Adventures, and yes, I did watch that show a long time ago. Now I need to find a 1x6. Okay, this is not looking like the right place. This is not. Damn. Okay. I think we're gonna need some something called a workaround, because I don't Running out of 1x6s is a new low for me, but we're going to... Oh, this is not even real Lego. I can't even... Alright, we're gonna use this piece, I guess, to replace that. That's a SpongeBob piece? Is it really? Which one? I have a SpongeBob... Yes, I told you guys I have SpongeBob pieces in my bins. No, I didn't know that was a SpongeBob piece. Where? I don't know where it went. Well, you guys are on stream, right? So if you want to see that SpongeBob piece again, you could rewind. Yeah, I don't know where it went. Well, there's a SpongeBob piece in this bin. That's good to know. Oh, is that a 1x? What do you know? What do you know? Just takes a little bit of waiting sometimes. Just want to say that I have to go now, but I'll see you later, hopefully tonight or whatever next stream is. Yeah, next stream, maybe. What do you guys think the next stream should be? Maybe next Friday? Same time? Is this timing good, guys? This timing seems to be good, right? I'm not sure. You guys have to let me know. It's a little bit earlier, but I think more people from Europe can watch my stream, because I was streaming a lot at night, and it was like 2 o'clock in the morning for like Europe, so that was kind of unfortunate. Where are you guys from? Like, the States? The UK? Somewhere else maybe? Hungary? I don't know. Germany? Probably not Australia. I had a lot of Australians in my stream at night because it's like 12, 14 hour difference. Well, it depends on what's in what are they called in Australia? Districts? Provinces? Provinces, I think they're called. Depends on what province you're in. I just recently got the 2011 Mandalorian Battle Pack for 15 bucks. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Blue sticker 3833. Bro, how do you know that off the top of your head? Hungary. Yes, I know you're from Hungary. I see N1 Starfighter Mock in your background. Yeah, it's this one. I've been watching your vids for a year now and love your reviews. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you for all the support. I need a corner brick now. Let's see. Oh, well, if there's one corner brick, there's always another. There we go. Technic. That's a rarity in a LEGO Friends set. Technic. Must be important if there's Technic here. I'm from Canada. Oh, fellow Canadian. Fellow Canadian. Welcome. Yes, I know that's a Hungarian flag. Yes, so you guys are from Hungary and Canada. Nobody from the UK or anything, or like, well, everyone must be from the United States. I mean, most people. I'm not saying everyone. I got the set for £20 in pounds. There we go. There's my fellow British. Wait, fellow. What do I mean, fellow? £20 in 2025. Which set? And which set are we talking about again? I don't know which set. SpongeBob set or something? Fellow British. Alright, so... Where's my 1x1? There we go. Need some gray pieces. Put this piece here. There's Technic in here, so it has to be, it's important. When Technic appears in LEGO Friends sets from a long time ago, you know it's important, because these are designed for a younger age range. Like, what is this set? My bad. Oh my god. Okay. Sorry about that. So this set is for age ranges 6 to 12. 6 to 12, alright. Not the typical, like, 5 to 8 or whatever. 2020 AT-AT or 2024 Star Destroyer? 2024... No, 2020 Ada Walker, definitely. But 2024 Star Destroyer is definitely a good set. Gotta run? Alright. 3833. What is 3833? Can you, I'm good at Lego sets. I'm always saying this. I'm good at Lego, but I'm not that good. I don't have all the set numbers memorized. Now I have all the set names memorized because that's a little bit easier to memorize. Maybe a name, that would be helpful. Anyways, let's get back to this build here. So we are going to get some... Yep, that looks good here. 1x2s. Should Lego make a double-sided stud piece like some off-brand companies, or would that make it too easy for mock builders? A double-sided stud. I think I'm against a double-sided stud, because a double-sided stud is a little bit too easy. Yeah, I agree with that. But a double-sided plate, I think that's fine. I think I could see it happening. A double-sided stud, I'm less inclined to see, unless it's for something extremely specialized, like a theme that desperately needs it. But like a double-sided plate like this and this, I could see this. I could see this in a universe. Probably not this one, but I could see it maybe. So, what are we looking for? Do something here. Looking for some inverted plates. Oh, here they are. Alright. The SpongeBob set. No, I need the name of the SpongeBob set. Do you have the 2025 Django Fett? No, I don't, but I kind of want to get that minifigure. But I have the old one, so it's kind of okay. But he's broken. His jetpack's broken, but oh well. There's that piece. And oh, this piece. Maybe I'll need that later. Corner piece. Oh wait, I already read that message. Oh, that was a piece I was looking for. Probably not here then. Corner tile. This was a piece I was looking for. Oh, here it is. I see it. You see, as I build more sets, there's less pieces in the bin, so it just becomes slightly easier. Just ever so slightly easier each time, which is very good. So there we go. If I need a piece, normally I can see it straight up. What is your rarest piece in your collection? Probably the Nightwing head. Yes. Nightwing head from 2006. That piece alone goes for, in used condition, goes for about $100. Is it just me, or is the Lego blue piece a little brittler now than the old one? Now. Oh, you find now. This is actually it's a known issue actually. The old blue pieces were very brittle. I have a lot of them that are broken. But the new blue pieces breaking, I've also heard of this. You can, if you search it up, you'll find videos about, or at least one video about one person talking about the new blue pieces breaking. So it's an issue. I haven't had that issue personally, but it's definitely an issue with the old ones. And some collectors do have some issues with the new ones, so it's interesting to hear. Never had a problem with the new blue pieces, but seems that some people have. What are we looking for here? Some gray pieces. Put these upside down so I can see the color. What original theme do you want LEGO to make? I want LEGO to make Classic Space again. Make Pirates. They kind of already made Pirates with Creator 3-in-1 though. And Classic has kind of made a comeback, but I kind of missed out on the Galaxy Explorer from whenever. I don't remember the year. Not too long ago. So that's sad. Hello. Ooh, how are you? I'm doing well. What about you? Do you have the LEGO Death Star? No, I do not, unfortunately. I mean, in terms of color. In terms of color. What do you mean in terms of color? The color, yeah, the blue color can be brittle sometimes if that's what you're talking about. Try to avoid using this. All the tiles are used here. Oh, I'm putting it wrong. I'm doing it wrong. Where's my brick separator? Will you watch Shadow Lord? I haven't watched Shadow Lord, which is that the Star Wars thing with Darth Maul? I could be wrong, but I haven't watched it if you're talking about the Darth Maul show. Hi, what set are you building? I am building Sunshine Ranch from 2014. Yo, what's up? I'm a big fan. Thank you, I appreciate it. I watch you all the time. Thank you, yes, yes. Thank you for tuning into the stream. What's your favorite LEGO Jurassic Park set? I don't really have a favorite. I don't own any Jurassic Park sets. Jurassic Park, yeah, I've watched the original Jurassic Park, but that's pretty much it. No, the color is different from the old blue pieces. Oh, the color? Yeah, I do find that is true. I also do find the old blue had a different tint. It had a lighter tint to it than the new blue. The new blue has a darker, more like vibrant tint than the old one. Like the old blue color was I found it was very washed out. Right. So this is the first section, I believe. Yep. That's it. Just build this. All right. So this is the first section. We just finished bag one. That is bag one. We will put this there for now. Maybe somewhere else so it doesn't get in the way. Okay. So there's bag one. If you had to estimate how many singular Lego pieces you have, oh, that's like counting how many grains of sand are on a beach. It's almost impossible for me to estimate. Do you think LEGO will make Darth Maul Shadow Lord minifigure sets? No, I don't think so, because they didn't make Tales of the Jedi sets or whatever. They didn't make any of the sets for that, or the anime Star Wars, so I don't think they will be. Okay, so that's the next one. Boom. Right, so. I'll sub if you type 3833. Really, you're gonna sub? What do you want me to do about that? I'm not. Okay, well, I've opened Bricklink. Is that a bad? I could. No, I'm not doing this for the sub. I'm doing this because I'm kind of curious of what 3833 is. All right, so I have pieces from Krusty Krab's Adventure. Good to know. Yes, I have that blue flag. So if you, yes, good to know. You could have just wrote Krusty Krab's whatever that set's called, Krusty Krab Adventures, and I think I would have known what that was. But sure, we could do it this way. Do you like Lego Ninjago or Star Wars more? Obviously, it's Star Wars. Yeah, obviously it's Star Wars, but Ninjago is pretty good too. What's your favorite Clone Trooper minifigure? Favorite Clone Trooper minifigure is probably the Captain Rex. The one that's my favorite clone minifigure that I own, but the favorite clone minifigure all time could be Commander Wolf from 2000 to 2011. Almost messed up the year. Alright, so let's continue along with this build here. We are missing a 2x3. I think this build is completely mirrored. What's your favorite? Oh yeah, like any Speed Champion sets. I have one Speed Champion set from 2015, the original wave of Speed Champions. It was one of my favorite sets growing up. It was a Ferrari, but I don't remember the exact model. Thank you, man. Yes, now you have to subscribe. Do you want to have Lord of the Rings set? Yes, I do want to, but they're all like so expensive. Like, have you seen Barad-dûr and like what's the other place called? Where Elrond lives? Oh, frick, it's been a while. Oh my god, my Lord of the Rings knowledge is fading. It's called... What is that set called? Now I want to know what that's... Chat, what is that set called with the first Lord of the Rings set that came out after the reboot? It was where Elrond, the elves live there. It's where they have the meeting with the ring is in the middle and there's a bunch of chairs and they're all like... We have to destroy the ring, and then... What is his name? Gimli just takes his axe and tries to destroy it. I forgot what that place was called. Phase 1 Gree is my favorite Lego Clone Trooper minifigure. Really? Phase 1 Gree. That was a decent Clone Trooper. Yep, this build is completely mirrored. So, that means... I kind of know what kind of pieces we're missing. Yo, thanks a lot. Me and my friends like your channel a lot. I'm making a Lego stop motion movie called Crimson Bricks. Thank you for your inspiration. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Thank you for being a fan. I've been subbed for like 3 years. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you. I actually did. Thank you for keeping your promise. Rivendell, yes, Rivendell, that's right. Why am I forgetting Rivendell? Yes, that set. I don't know how much... That set's kind of... Yeah, it's a nice set. It's just like a little bit out of sight of a budget for a Lego. Like, it's outside my budget for a Lego set that I would buy. Where's the 1x6? This one. What have I done wrong? Yes, I have messed up. Okay, so that. And okay, so it's all the same pieces basically. Where's my dark gray? Hello, Alexander. Well, it's not Alexander, it's Alex Xavier. How many clones do you have? Probably about 20 to 30, probably. So yeah, quite a lot. Just all those battle packs that I've been buying recently. Well, not recently, but over the past few years, because Lego is making more clone troopers now because they make money. So, I need one more, I believe. What are you building? I am building Sunshine Ranch from 2014. You're welcome, dude. Yeah, no problem. Oh, I mean, what am I saying? You're welcome. Thank you. I appreciate it. If you can't count individual pieces, what about sets? Okay, sets I can try to estimate. Now, I don't know how many sets because I have poly bags and sets, secondhand sets that are like 80% complete. So I don't know if we're going to count that. Are we counting sets that are 100% complete with minifigures and everything? Yes, please let me know. Are we counting sets with 100% complete? Because I have a ton of these sets that are like Lego Friends sets. They don't have any of the mini dolls included, and there's a bunch of like small pieces missing. So does that count? I don't know. I'd have to estimate if that does count. I don't know, but if it doesn't count, maybe like 50 or so sets I have in my collection. I might be underestimating though. Kids at school used to ask me that a lot when I was trading with them, and back then I would say 30, and that was actually um, a pretty realistic number that I would give out, 30, because it was actually 30, because I could list them out with my fingers like that. But nowadays, I don't know. What am I looking for? Do you know how many Star Wars figures you have? Oof, no, I don't know. Do you want to be a character in Crimson Bricks? If you do, I can add it. I'm also posting the series to YouTube. Also, I'm not the type anymore, but I'm still watch your stream. Thanks. All right, yeah, no problem. You can do what you want. You can put me in if you want. Is there a work you do outside of YouTube to support your Lego purchases? No, there's no work that I do outside. Alright, so this piece. Okay, so we're out of 1x1 tiles. Well. Unrelated question, have you seen Venus and Ferb? No, I haven't. Okay, here we go. Where's that 1x1? There's one right there. Almost dropped that. Why are all the 1x1 silver? Like, oh, give me a gray. Well, here. So I think I've exhausted all the gray tiles. Right, alright. 100% complete, 100% complete. Okay. Well, yeah, in that case, the estimate's about 50, but I don't know. I haven't counted recently. Which Darth Vader helmet do you prefer? The one from... Wait, do you prefer the one-piece helmet from 1999 or the newer one? Probably the newer one, yeah. Well, it's getting late for me. Good luck. Alright, yeah, thank you. I mean, what time is it where you're at? Is it late? Like, for me, it's like the middle of the day. You're like Australia or something? Or maybe in Europe. I'm gonna add you. Also, what name you want to have. Also, your race. Race. What kind of race are we doing? NASCAR race? Oh, do you want to be a alien or a human? Oh, I mean, I don't know, it doesn't matter. Human, maybe? How many base plates do you own? Probably about a dozen. Alright, so let's look for tiles. Personal collection time. It's like 11 p.m. here, Europe, Asia. You're in Europe, Asia. If you don't mind, what country? Europe, Asia. Like Turkey or Russia? Like you're in Europe slash Asia? You're in like the middle zone? Like you're in Turkey or something? 11 p.m. It's 11 p.m. Bro, I thought I was streaming earlier because it would be better for Europe. So if I streamed at 7, would that be better maybe? KK, dude, got it? Yeah, cool. Do you build Star Wars sets? Yes, I do. That's what I normally do, but this is friends today. Alright, let me look somewhere else for these pieces. Do you have any UCS sets? No, I don't. Do you think LEGO will decrease the ATRT scale to minifigure scale? I hope they do. I don't know if they will. Will they actually listen? That's another thing. Okay, so this is the extra pieces place, and I don't know how much luck I will be in today. Please tell me there's something cool here. Oh, they're all squares. I want a circle. Give me a circle. No, they're all squares. Circle. Oh, they're all squares. They're actually all squares. Okay, so we'll figure that out after. It's just a couple of studs. No big deal. Also, I'm gonna add your name as Alex Xavier. Anyways, good luck, because right now it's 10:06. So I'm gonna go to sleep. Alright, good night. May the force be with you. May the force be with you. 10:06. Wait, where could you be if it's 10:06? Yeah, I thought I was streaming earlier. The main European time is 6 p.m. Okay, wait, no, my bad. It's 8:30. I forgot to set my phone. Right now in Azerbaijan, visiting something. Azerbaijan. Oh, really? Wow. Okay. Never had a viewer from Azerbaijan in the chat. Well, welcome here. What's your favorite LEGO set that you don't have? I don't know. 2010 Turbo Tank. I think the new Stormtrooper helmet is only low to the neck, not of proportions. Yeah, I mean, some people say it's Family Guy Stormtrooper. Main European time. Wait, so what is 10:06? Is it like, are you in Australia? 10:06. Wait a minute. 10:06. No, you're not in Australia, actually. If you're in Australia, it's like 2 in the morning or something right now. I don't know what time it is, what place 10:06 could be. Where are you guys at? 10:06? Or maybe that guy's probably already gone. So Azerbaijan. Anyways, let's continue with this one by one. Here we go. You should do collabs with other LEGO YouTubers. That would be epic. Yeah, that would be epic. Now I don't know any other LEGO YouTubers. I'm kind of just a one-off guy, you know. But maybe I should like reach out to them or something. There we Oops, too hard. That was too much. No, we're missing a black piece. This is not fun. What's the best walker in Star Wars? ATT probably, or AT-AT. AT-AT maybe. I mean, I know your username is something I like AT-AT, so I think I know what yours is. Yo, I've never seen a LEGO YouTuber get into controversy. I guess the LEGO community is safe. I don't think that's true, actually. I think the bricks and minifigs controversy was pretty big thing, actually. Have you ever owned any LEGO Minecraft sets? If so, which ones? No, I've never owned any LEGO Minecraft sets, unfortunately. Where's this piece? Oh, we might have to grab stuff from the personal collection, and by that it means in the back. Alright, I got the piece. I have a good sense of... I used this piece for one of my videos about unbreakable LEGO builds, so I know I have that in the back of the collection. Could grab that. Do you have any SpongeBob figs? No, unfortunately I don't. I have a sticker from a SpongeBob fig, but that's it. That's not a LEGO YouTuber, that's just a company. I suppose, yes, maybe a company. A company in hot water. LEGO YouTubers? Yeah, typically, well, with drama, there's been LEGO YouTuber controversies in the past. I used to watch a lot of LEGO YouTubers like, MNR Productions and whatever. There used to be a controversy long time ago, and these controversies were super niche. Like, you had to be deep within the LEGO community to know about these controversies. I was not that deep, but I know there was some controversy with like Brick Queen and MNR Productions. This was like 10 years ago, long time ago. But yeah, typically there's not too many there's not too many controversies in the LEGO community, and they will not make the mainstream media or even like mainstream they won't spread to other places. So yeah, if there was one, you wouldn't probably know very much about it. Crimson guy could be somewhere like Eastern China or India. I just checked, it's 10 p.m. right there. Really? Eastern? I don't have a lot of viewers from India or China. Mostly from the States, from the UK, Canada, Germany, Poland, Philippines, you know, that kind of place. Hi Alex, keep up the good work. Thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, so let's get these bricks here. I'm trying to keep up the good work here. There's that window. If you were ever to have a UCS set, what set would it be? Probably the UCS Venator. That would be the set I would want. Can you make a Marvel stop motion? Well, I kind of quit stop motion, so probably not. And I don't have a lot of Marvel minifigures. Do you make any mocks? Yes, I do. Not recently, but here's an old one that I made more than a couple years ago. Alright, so we're looking for some very nice studs here, so we're needing... In your opinion, what is the most horrifying looking minifigure? Oof, I've probably talked about this in a video before. I can't think of one right now on the top of my head. Wait, Mace Windu from 2009. That might be a good contender. Might be. This is a really close community and hungry. Don't forget me. Yes, I won't. How long is this street? I don't know how long the street is. So we're looking for a pink piece. Pink. Oh wait, I think I sorted all the pink pieces. Oh, this is why it was so hard to find pink pieces, because I sorted them out. Thank you for replying. Yeah, no problem. Also forgot, dude, sorry, but you want to be a villain or a hero? Let's be... What do I suit better, a villain or a hero? Let's be a hero, that could be cool. You're in Asia. If you don't mind you don't mind me asking what country you are in. You're in Asia. I mean, Asia is a big continent, right? You're in like China, India. That's cool. I'm working on a Kashyyyk mock right now. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Stream autocorrect. Oh, yes. How long is the stream? We'll see. Maybe... How long? At least 2 hours, I think. Would you make zombie figures from the Night Trooper battle pack? Oh, I've heard about that, yeah. Probably not, no. You forgot the A. Oh, in stream, yes. Stream. Right. So I think I got that done. Windows there. Oh, there's some gray pieces here I need. Ah, I need another 1x6. I needed to get that from my personal collection. Well. Oh, that was super easy. Hello, welcome to the stream, new viewer. 1x6. There we go. 1x2. There we go. 2x3. Just searched Mace Windu from 2009 and oh my gosh, I'm gonna have nightmares. See what I told you? I have that minifigure in my collection. 2009 Mace Windu. I almost had nightmares from that too. You should try building the UCS Super Star Destroyer coming out on October 1st. Holy, I don't know how much that's gonna be, but we'll see. Probably not, but what is the most forgotten LEGO theme? The most forgotten LEGO theme is... Lego... Well, you see, if I remember what the theme is, then it's probably not the most forgotten. But maybe Lego... What is that theme? See, I forgot the name of it. It was the Lego theme from 2020 or 2019. It was a music theme. It was called Lego... See, I forgot. It was that theme, the theme that I just forgot about. Who's your favorite mock creator? I don't have one at the moment, so I don't know. Bro, you have a SpongeBob fig. I do not have a SpongeBob fig. I did not see the new SpongeBob set, but I have heard chat has been talking about it a lot. It's 800 lol. Yeah, so probably not. I think it's gonna be 650. Okay, so... Well, we don't know the price, right? We'll just wait it out. Alright, let's see what... Okay, no, that's... Another 1x6. Great. Don't have that. 1x1. Here's my 1x6 piece replacement. Do you remember Lego Hidden Inside? Yes, I used to watch the show on Lego's YouTube channel. Galador, yeah. Oh, it's not the Galador is not forgotten because it's so bad. People actually remember it, I think. I mean, at least I do remember it. I always mention it in my videos. The theme with the weirdest parts. Yes, it is for sure. Galador is the theme with the weirdest parts, but it didn't introduce the ratcheted ball joint, which is not an unforgotten piece because Lego uses it so much for their Ninjago mechs and their Monkey Kid mechs. Oh, I put this in the wrong place. 1x6 goes on top. Then we do that. Then we do this. A lot of Lego creators have been saying that about what? I'm not sure. I'm in India doing Bud. Oh, you're in India. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's why it's late. Oh, you got an hour ahead of my time? Oh, really? Where are you? Like, you're West Coast or something? Do you like the new Ninjago series? I quit watching Ninjago after season 15. What is this animal's name? Let's see this one. Boy, oh boy. I cannot read that. What does that say? Yeah, can someone see this? I don't have my glasses. I don't know what it says here. Does it say Mocha on this thing? Is that Mocha? Is that the same thing? Because I have many other nameplates. I don't know which one it is. What's your favorite Lego set? 7676 Republic Attack Gunship. Did you see the Minas Tirith set? Yes, I did. That's an amazing set. Belleville? This is not Belleville, but... Oh, Belleville being forgotten? No, I don't think Belleville's forgotten, because Belleville was a Lego theme that had a very long run. It was from 1992 to 2009. That's like almost 20 years. Not really 20 years, like at least it's over 10 years of this theme existing. So I don't think Belleville was forgotten. And immediately after Belleville was discontinued, Lego Friends appeared out of nowhere. And Lego Friends was in development according to the developer team for 5 years before 2012. So if we count back, that's 2007 Lego Friends was in development. So yeah, they were thinking well ahead to replace Belleville. What does it say on this thing, guys? I live in Oklahoma, lol, Midwest or something like that. Oh, Oklahoma, yes. Oklahoma City, OKC. Yellow. Let's see what the names we have. Okay, we have a couple names. We have Fame. What's the other name? Okay, we have two names. I don't think it's Fame. I can't read it. It's either this name, which is Mocha. If it's gonna focus my camera. Please focus. Yeah, so it's either Fame or Mocha. I don't know which one it is. It's upside down. So I'm gonna think it's Mocha, so I'm just gonna put that there. This is probably a hot take, but Ninjago Crystallized is one of my favorite seasons. What a time to be alive. I had almost all the Dragon Ninja sets, and from that wave, it was a peak season. I didn't watch it, but it just seems that Ninjago is becoming repetitive with all the dragons and mechs and whatever. But, I mean, it was always like that, probably, so... Where is the other one? Ninjago, the mechs and stuff are cool and everything. The dragons are cool. But I really like the buildings, like the temples and stuff. That's what interests me in Ninjago. So another Technic piece. This is interesting. I also made a colored-coded Lego shuttle bus. Nice. Did you ever know Lego the Beatles exists? Yes, I have. That was a long time ago. That was like 2016. Near Arkansas. Who's near Arkansas? Near Arkansas. Arkansas. Isn't that like Walmart? Walmart's in Arkansas, right? This submarine thing. Yes, the yellow submarine. Hi, Alexander. Nice to see you live for the first time. Live. Sorry. For the first time. Never skip a video or short. Hear you thoughts about random Lego stuff. Thank you for tuning into the stream. It's Alex Xavier, by the way. Alright, so let's get that gray piece. Or is that a different band? No, I think it's the same band. Why do you know so much about Lego Friends? I thought you were a Lego Star Wars YouTuber. Well, I know a lot about Lego in general, so you could ask me about a lot of Lego themes. Not all of them, but I do know about Lego themes a lot, so. Not with the dragons, only with mechs. Mechs, yes, a lot of mechs. Mechs riding dragons. Dragons, mechs riding other mechs. You should collab with Prism Bricks. I don't know who that is, but sounds interesting. I just searched it. The Lego SpongeBob will be 220. Nice to know. Right. 1x6 here. 1x1. There. Yeah, so this is pretty much the same build on this side, I think. Yep. When we get groceries, we mostly go to Arkansas. It's only about 15 minutes away. Oh, really? Arkansas? Yes, that's nice. That's nice. Is it Walmart? The birthplace of Arkansas is where Walmart's from. I mean, where it was originally from. I don't know why. That's all I know about Arkansas. Arkansas, Walmart, Bill Clinton, and queso. I remember I was building a trap and I was testing it and it did not work, so I threw the trap across my room. Oh. That... interesting. When did Lego start becoming expensive for you? Well, I mean, it's always been quite expensive, but yeah, especially, I would say, last year, maybe. quite, yeah, with that Star Wars wave with Turbo Tank, MTT. Yeah, but even before that, there were some sets. It was always set to set basis, but I think last year was really the first time where all the sets were like ridiculous. You should search Prism Bricks. Yes, maybe I will after. Wait, aren't you from Canada or something? Yes, I am. Where is this piece? Not find it. Maybe it is in here. Please tell me it's in here. It is in here. 1, 2. Brick separator for this. Okay, as an American, I understand. I don't know much about other country states either. Yes, I mean, yes, I might sound very ignorant because I don't know that much about Arkansas. But please, if there's anything you know about Arkansas that I should know about, because right now there's only 3 things I know about Arkansas. I want to bet that what I know about Arkansas is probably more than what most Canadians know about Arkansas. It's not like Arkansas is like a very popular state like New York or I don't know, California, Texas or something. It's like, okay, it's Arkansas, cool. Not just the U.S. states. What are you talking about? The U.S. states? Is there more to the U.S. states? You mean the like Arkansas? I don't remember what's Little Rock, right? That's all. I know that's another thing I know about Arkansas. My favorite Marvel minifigure is probably the original Deadpool. Oh, that's an expensive minifigure. What shooter do you like best? The rubber Technic projectile shooter. I don't know much about Arkansas either. Hey, there we go. See, I'm not alone. I'm not even alone, right? And you live in the States too, right? So Canada is like the US but just colder. Yeah, something like that. Well, it depends. The States is a big place, right? So if you're up in northern states like Alaska, I'm pretty sure Alaska is much colder than where I live. Do you still live in Canada? If so, what province? I'm in Quebec. If so, what province? Yes, you're in Ontario. Yes, Ontario. Where is this? I'm in Kentucky. Yeah, I know even less about Kentucky, unfortunately. Oh my days. I couldn't even tell you like a city in Kentucky. That's how bad it is. Kentucky. Is there a city I know? Nah, there's none, right? Louisville? That's probably not even in Kentucky. I'm being like crazy right now. But then I probably could ask an American to name me like 10 cities in Canada and they probably couldn't even do it, so. Yeah. But then you ask me 10 cities in America and I could probably do it. Well, also there's more cities in America, so maybe there's something there. Oklahoma has beef with Texas? Yeah, see, wait, I think I knew that. Don't they? Isn't there that little square plot of land that's part of Oklahoma, but it looks like it's part of Texas or something? I don't know. The duck bricks controversy. Nope, I haven't heard of that. So we're missing a corner brick. Oh wait, I didn't check this. Don't worry, I can't name either. You can't name what, 10 cities in America? Or like 10 cities in Canada? Or yeah, I would not expect anyone to name 10 cities in Canada. That would be kind of insane. I know like 6. Oh, wait a minute. Bro almost got. Oh my days, okay. Cannot read anything. This is sad because I don't know where this piece is. Oh wait, did I check it? I checked here, right? Did I? I'm pretty sure it's because Texas just has beef with OKC, which I don't really get because I don't hate Texas and I don't think I know anyone that hates Texas either. Yeah, I mean, why would you hate Texas? I have family in Texas. Favorite video game? Lego. Probably a Lego. Wait, no, Minecraft. Yeah, Minecraft. Boom. There we go, I found it. States. So you know 6 or so states. Really? Only 6 or so states? Like, I swear I can't name all the states, like, which is sad. One day I will be able to. You can name all the European countries? I think I could probably name 90% of the European countries, so I think that's fine with me too. What is the actor you hate? Give us 3 reasons. I don't really keep up with actors, so yeah, there's nothing to hate for me. Okay, so this is looking good. We've just completed bag 3, I believe, and we're gonna combine it with this one. Oh wait, no, I'm not finished. Oh my days. Okay, great. But I can name all European. Yeah, I already read that. What is blah blah blah? My mom recently got me a desk and an office chair, and Lego building has been amazing. That's great. Yeah, I used to build on the floor, but kind of hurt my back. Texas, Arkansas. Wow, I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, that's 2 states. What Star Wars show do you like best? Star Wars show, The Clone Wars probably, or The Mandalorian. Most can't name more than 10. You want me to name more? I mean, that can't be, right? Look, UK, Ireland, France, Spain, Italy. Wait, I'm already blocked. Germany, Poland, Hungary, Ukraine, Bulgaria, Belarus. Come on, Greece, Switzerland, Sweden, Finland, Norway, Estonia, Latvia. What's the other forgotten one? Estonia, Latvia. Forgot. Whatever. Let's just do Romania, Czechia, whatever. You know, there's way more I could do, but that's way more than 10. All right, back to building. All right, here we go. Here, boom. Oh, this is not a nice piece. Put it here. I have a Lego city. Nice. I just said it because that's mostly what I'm saying. They should make more Lego Back to the Future Lego sets. I have to buy those in Heartbeat. Lithuania. Yeah. You want me to continue? Forgot about Lithuania. Thank you for helping me. Where was I again? Lithuania, Switzerland. What was I doing again? What is the other countries? I'm probably missing a ton. Portugal, like, you know, Eastern Europe. There's a lot of stuff there. All the Yugoslavia stuff, like Serbia, Bosnia, like other stuff, you know. Slovakia, Slovenia, blah blah. A lot of stuff. A lot of other countries. Probably forgot a bunch. Forgot stuff like Liechtenstein and Andorra. Do you watch the World Cup? Little bit, not too much. Not much of a football guy, but I know most of them. Hungary, yes, good. Go to a car boot sale in a video. Probably not. No, I declined that offer. Did you say Italy? Yeah, do you want me to name all the ones I can remember? Yes, I did say Italy. I said Bosnia. I said Kosovo. Did I say Kosovo? Don't know. I said Serbia, yeah. I said Liechtenstein. Probably missing a big one like Denmark, where Lego was born. Yep. Good old Denmark. Ooh, let's go together. Where do we put these? Now we need another. And yeah, I know Yugoslavia was dismantled in like 92 or something. Oh, come on, separate. I need another brick separator. This is evil. This is evil. Everyone knows this is evil. Where's my brick separators? Is there any other countries I need to name? Yes, the Balkans. The Balkans. So many wars there. Or back in the day, 100 years ago. Separate. Oh, please separate. Just separate. No. Guys, how do I separate this? Oh my god, Isn't this the way to separate this? I need this piece. I need this group. I need this beige piece. Oh my gosh. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yo, W stream. Do you like video games? Yes, I do. I play Minecraft, but not often. Okay. Just tile this right through the middle. I can't correct you because I don't know the English name of the small ones. Oh yeah, that's fair. Like what? Liechtenstein, Andorra. There's some other microstates. Oh, Monaco. Yeah, Monaco. That's right. The rich people. Oh yes, that's another country. Bro, who owned this bin, bro? Who owned this bin? They just keep on stacking plates like it's nobody's business. Wait, didn't you already have this build? No, I didn't. Bro, my birds somehow got one of their feathers in one of my Matchbox cars. Oh. Andorra, Monaco, yes. Yes, I did name Andorra. I did name Monaco. I didn't name... Oh no, that's part of Asia, right? What is that country called? Yeah, whatever, I'm not gonna say it. Turkey, does that count really? I don't know. It's like Eurasia, so don't know. Boom, and here we go. Oh yeah, of course Russia, that's true. But it's like also Eurasia. Right down here. Oh, I missed a P. How dare I? Oh, and it's not here. What's your favorite movie? Star Wars Return of the Jedi. Again. Okay, there we go. Got it. It was another pleat stack, that's why I said that. Alright, so. Flowers. That might take a while to find some flowers in the middle there. Okay. These are yellow flowers. What are these flowers? What's going on here? Just put some random flowers together here. This should be good. Hi, Andorra, Monaco, Malta. Oh yes, Malta. Vatican City, Cyprus. Cyprus is not in Europe. I believe it's Cyprus. I believe Cyprus is part of Asia. Kosovo, Macedonia. Wait, guys. Did this guy say Macedonia? Yo, the Greeks are gonna get mad. You have to call it North Macedonia. Bosnia, Slovenia. Yes. Malta. Did I already say Malta? Do you like James Bond? Well, he looks interesting, but I've never watched any James Bond movies. Alright, so now that we've done Europe, do we do the States? There we go. Back to here. I'm getting flower right here. Like in between studs. I won't add these flowers. I mean, they're just gonna fall off. That's what's gonna happen. Cuphead. What is a cuphead? Alright, so let's get to the interior of the set. Building is going well, I think, so I think I can continue here. This is good. I haven't been missing too many major pieces. It's good. I name what I can. Yeah, that's good, that's good. Alright, down here, and there's that. 2 of these, 3, 4. A game. Cuphead is a game. I don't think I'm gonna look it up right now, but the only thing I normally look up, when I say, unless I'm very curious, what I normally look up is Lego set numbers, because I'm pretty sure they're normally safe and everything. I could just look through Bricklink. Where's that gray beige? Couple clips. Oh, these are the older clips. Interesting. So Lego is still using old clips in 2014. That's interesting. If you didn't know, guys, these are the old clips. They're a little bit thicker, and they can't handle tiles because that would be an illegal building technique, and it would snap most often. But the new one is not illegal. I have switched to the long stream. Yes, do you prefer the long stream, chat? Are you guys on the short stream, like the vertical, you're watching vertically, the chat's at the bottom, or are you watching on the long stream where the chat is it's like here, the chat's right here. So are you guys on the long stream or the short one? Okay, so that's another pink piece. Let's use a white one. Long stream. Oh yes. Oh, here we go. Should I do the states? I should do the states, right? Wait. I'm not gonna look at the chat. Okay. California, Texas, New York, Alaska, Hawaii, Arkansas, Illinois, Iowa, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Maine, Kentucky, Connecticut, North Dakota, South Dakota, North Carolina, South Carolina, West Virginia, Georgia. Frick, I'm forgetting the middle of the states. I got Iowa though, like come on. What is that one with the M? Minnesota. Yes, Minnesota. Washington State. It's Washington D.C., but it's not a state. And West Virginia. Oh, I forgot now. Yeah, that's off the top of my head. There's probably a bunch more. Like, you know, where's Vegas? It's in Nevada. You know. Yeah, there's probably some other states, but yeah, can't think right now. I'm gonna continue building. Oh yeah, okay, let me read it. Ohio. How did I forget Ohio and New Mexico? Anyways, hard game to beat with 121 deaths. Oh wow. Montana. Yes, Montana. All right, so there's that. Okay, so let's get some plates, tiles. Tiles. My gray. Oklahoma. Oh yeah, Oklahoma. Oregon, Florida. Oh, are you talking about cities? Florida. No, of course. What am I thinking? I thought Florida was a city for some. New York, yes. California, Texas, New Mexico, Kansas, Maine, Maryland. Oh yeah, Maryland. Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Alaska, Washington, Tennessee, Arizona. Yes. Yes, I missed a lot. Let's see. There. You are my sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. Oh, thank you. I don't know if it's sarcastic or anything. I'll take it with good grace. You deserve more people on your stream. Yeah, maybe I do. I actually don't know how many people are watching the stream right now, but I'm assuming it's not too much if you're saying that. Nebraska. Oh, I forgot. What is in Nebraska? Is that like corn or something? Nebraska. Anyways, let's get a gray. Guys, what's in Nebraska? Is it the corn, right? Am I wrong, or is it Iowa? What is in Nebraska? One of them has cheese, I forgot. New Hampshire, yes, I didn't mention New Hampshire. 7 watching? Okay, I see. Oh, interesting. So there's actually less people in this stream than when I'm at night. Interesting. Well, maybe I'll stream at night again. We'll see. I don't know. But I don't know, is it better time for you guys now? Must be, I don't know. So we're building a chair. Let's go. Iowa's the corn. Oh, my bad. Iowa's the corn. And where's the cheese? There's a place with the cheese. There's one place with the cheese and there's another place with the corn. I know, yeah, Iowa's the corn. Somewhere else is the cheese. Depends on what time at night. Yeah, normally I stream at 7 p.m. EST. So this would be, for me, this would be, I normally stream about 6 hours later from now. So 6 hours ahead from now would be when I would stream. So I don't know if that's a better time for you guys. 6 hours ahead of now. I might do that, we'll see. Start at 7 or 8? Yeah, so I normally start at 7. North Korea, really? North Korea? 7 or 8? Okay, yeah, I'll probably stream at 7 or 8. Normally 7 is when I do it. But I'll be still streaming at 8, so yeah, it's all good. Okay, maybe I'll finish building this chair and we'll call it wraps because, yeah, I think that's good. I don't know how much more is there to build here. I'm still on bag 1, I believe, or instruction manual 1. So this is a big set. This set has over 700 pieces. So it's the second largest Lego Friends set that I've built so far. Hi, bro. Hey. Where is this piece? Wait, what color is this? This is like a weird... Did I sort this? Oh, I did sort this color. I believe I did. Yeah, I did. Okay, that makes sense. I can't find it. Can you make a new North Korea Verity Obama Ohio Sponge 3 AM Happy Meal Lego? Did you just put the most, like, random assortment of American words together and put them in one sentence? 13 on the long form? Okay, so I guess the viewers are kind of split. Yeah, that's true. It's not really fair to look at it that way. Because, yeah, I guess if there's, like, some people watching on one, there's some other people watching on the other. So you combine that, and it's a different thing. Unless some people are watching on both. Okay, alright. Where's the... I don't know. So you guys prefer watching on the long form? Because somebody suggested I should do on the short form, but I don't know. I'm assuming you guys are watching on your phone, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. And if so, if you're watching on your phone, are you watching on the short form, or the short one, or the long one? And if there's someone watching on the TV, then props to you, honestly. I need to split another one of these. This is diabolical, evil, and not nice. Okay, let's do this. Sorry if I'm a bit chatty. No, that's what the chat's about. It's fine, it's all good. Long form on phone. Really? Okay, long form on phone. I guess you guys prefer to watch long form because you can see more of the landscape. The vertical is cropped a little bit. But you just gotta do that. Alright. I'm on the long form, but I'm going to the short form a few times. You're switching between. Is there a reason? Is there a reason you're switching between these two? I mean, you're probably on your phone, right? Alright, so this is the chair, but we need to tile it down. I think that tile color is dark blue color. So there's one. Where's this piece? 1x2. Could be in my special bins, but that's probably not the case. Not here. Special bin 2. Nope. I do not like ad. Is there ads on both of them? On both streams? Like long and short? I don't know how it works there. There we go. So that's a chair, but I'm missing a piece for the chair. I put the stream on my TV. Props to you. The big screen. It's the full experience here. Big stuff here. Yep, that's right. All right, where do I get? Could be in here. Let's check here. Couple brushes I have to put here, I think. Here's one brush. Another brush. Cuphead B4U end stream. End stream. I made my own figure like you with marker. Oh really? Yes, I think a lot of people have done that. That's definitely a classic. Where is this piece? Okay, well, I said I was gonna end when I finish the chair, but I can't even finish the chair. Where? Okay, so this is the color I'm looking for. Another one. This is another character. Please. Bro's begging so hard. Oh my days. Okay. Well. Okay. Well. Chair will never be complete, I guess. So that's just that. That's just alright. So I'll put that chair right there. That's what the interior is looking at like so far. There's the chair. Even just Google it. Google it. I'll look into it. 2x4 here. And a pink. Alright, to compromise for not finishing the chair, I will build this little thing here. Goes right here. See. Oh, and I can build that. You know, I'm just getting addicted to building now because I have all the pieces. I like your Lego school bin video. Yes. Thank you for watching my long form video. Actually, I think if I finish editing, there will be a video tomorrow. There should be a video tomorrow. 12:15, same time as usual. There should be a video tomorrow. There should be a video. And, yep. I'm not going to spoil it, but there's going to be a video tomorrow. And it's going to involve a little bit of school, maybe. Me and my sister own 8 birds together. Oh, nice. Lego should make the mixable ball joint in more colors. Yeah, they should, but I think the reason they're not doing it is because that they're scared it's going to compromise the structural integrity of the piece. And I don't blame them for that because they're already having some minor structural issues with some mixable ball joints. And that's because of the ball to wall thickness ratio. between the wall thickness of the couplet compared to the size of the ball. So compared to Bionicle ball joints, which at this point have been perfected after 20 years of production, the Mixel ball joints have never gotten an update, and they have some small structural issues in terms of the ratio of the wall thickness to the radius of the ball itself. That might just sound like a bunch of nerd talk, but I made a video about that some time ago. Let's go, we can put the saddle here. There we go. Okay, now I'm just getting too much into this, I think. Oh yeah, do you look at your community? Yeah, I do. I also have a Discord, but don't really look there too much. But I do have a mock contest going on right now. So I might be doing a stream for that in August. See, I could build that. I have the other saddle. I just don't know where it is. There's a sink here. The interior is just too easy to build. Let's build that interior. 2x6 gray pieces. Wherever you are, gray pieces. Where did they go? 1x6. This is my first live stream. Welcome. Let's do this here. I used to watch your videos all the time. Oh, really? Nice. Is this your first stream? No, this is not my first stream. This is like my 30th stream or something. Is this a better time for you to for me to stream? Must be the first time you could actually get to one of my streams, because I normally stream at a different time. I normally stream at 7, which is, for me, 6 hours from now. So 6 hours ahead from now. More like 5, actually, but... that there. I'm a big fan. Yo, hey. Alright, so maybe... Oh, there's a hay bale. I can't resist. I have all the pieces. Hay bale. Okay. Pink. Pink. What was the first time I've seen one of your streams? Oh, this is the first time? I see. I like Star Wars. I'll send you some pictures of my shuttle bus in the community. Oh, nice, nice. I'll look at that after. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. So this goes here. Like that. Alright, I think this is good for today. Well, there's a few 1x1s I could add here. There's a couple. Just gonna add those in. Oh look, I actually found one of the horses that we need for the set. Let's put him in here. Jail. Okay, so... goes here, this piece goes here. I'm assuming we need another 2. Yeah. So like that. Okay, so we are stopping at step 38. Okay. So that's like half, almost half of bag 1 so far. So this might take a couple streams, but it's going pretty well, I think. This is what we've got so far. Yeah, pretty good, I think. Interior is good too. Yep. It only has one wheel because I'm pretty sure I stole it from my friend Experiment from Vehicle to see what it looks like. He's not much of a Lego fan, so I'm sure he doesn't mind. Alright, that's this. Right. Thank you for watching the stream. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like the stream and check out my new long form video that's coming out tomorrow at 12:15 p.m. Hopefully it does. I'm not finished, so we'll see. But yeah, there's going to be a new long form video coming out, so you can watch that. And I hope you have a nice day. Let's end. Which stream do we end first?